How to tell if the narcissist is done with you. SignsTHE Final Discard. Now we will delve into a critical discussion on the profound physiological impacts of narcissistic abuse. I kindly request that you all stay attentive and keep up with the pace set during this discussion. Understanding the true extent of narcissistic abuse is a feat that only a few individuals can fully grasp. Why is that the case? It is because encounters with genuine narcissists are a rarity. Consequently, people may question, why did you remain in that situation for so long? What prevented you from foreseeing this outcome? These inquiries, however well-intentioned, contribute to feelings of isolation as they call into question one's experiences following a traumatic event. Doubts arise, such as, am I overreacting? Should I downplay the significance of this issue? Am I the one who is mentally unwell? Rest assured, you are not alone, and it is crucial to acknowledge this for your own well-being. In addition, I will provide insights into why this phenomenon occurs. I will discuss 5 warning signs that highlight the detrimental nature of a relationship with a narcissist. If you value the content of this channel, I encourage you to hit this subscribe button and activate the bell icon. By subscribing, you will stay up to date and greatly support us. Let us embark on this insightful journey without further delay. Initially, there is a lack of understanding regarding the true essence of a narcissist. At first, a narcissist may display kindness and consideration towards you. However, as their influence grows, their true colors begin to emerge, revealing a side of them that you never imagined existed. Yet, this monstrous behavior is fleeting, and the pleasant facade resurfaces. They purposefully keep their true nature concealed and continuously shift their persona to ensure you never lose sight of them. This constant instability becomes frustrating as you are forced to constantly adapt to your thoughts and emotions. Your positive experiences with them from the past may seem inaccurate in the present, and vice versa. In healthy relationships, the core essence of each partner remains relatively consistent. The relationship between Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde does not go through abrupt and unexplained transformations. However, with a narcissist, predicting their behavior becomes an impossible task. They can oscillate between being callous and distant in one moment and kind and angelic in the next. The mind struggles to reconcile the paradox that the person who brings you the most joy can also inflict the most suffering upon you. This leads to confusion. You question whether or not they are truly narcissists, and what purpose it served for them to be in your life. You may wonder why they seemed perfect for your relationship during a specific time. Such introspection has no place in a healthy relationship. The fundamental question arises, do you truly know who they are? If you have gone through a similar experience, sharing your thoughts in the comments section can help other survivors realize they are not alone. Additionally, you are aware that you should distance yourself from the narcissist, yet your emotions prevent you from doing so. Predicting a narcissist's behavior is impossible due to their constant shifting. Merely being in their presence triggers a chemical response in your brain and body, causing you to crave their company. Despite being aware of the detrimental effects of spending time with them, you still find yourself drawn to them. This drive is not fueled by a desire to see you healthy, but rather by the manipulation of your nervous system. It feels as though you yearn for intimacy with others, but when it comes to having a relationship with them, you would prefer to be alone. This is not how healthy relationships function. Even in the face of pain, it becomes necessary to end a relationship that is not a suitable match. However, with a narcissist, letting go can feel impossible. You may recognize the need to move forward, but a part of you clings to what is clearly a doomed situation. Reflect on the positive aspect of your inability to let go and hope that they realize their grave mistake. Despite your efforts and the passage of time, nothing truly changes. The situation continues to deteriorate. You find yourself grappling with intense mental anguish and profound sadness. Grieving becomes an arduous process when a narcissist not only strips away the person you once were, but also shatters the dreams of who you aspired to become. The hope for a brighter future with this individual has been irreparably dashed, leaving your heart wounded. You feel miserable because you made significant sacrifices for the sake of this relationship. Your time, affection, career, finances, and even your children. The ease with which they manipulated and deceived you during your time together fills you with profound sorrow. The emotional pain caused by such betrayal weighs heavily on many individuals. Their love bombing, though ineffective, deceived you at an opportune moment. They made you believe in the righteousness of your thoughts, and then callously abandoned you to navigate treacherous waters. This act of betrayal is undoubtedly a source of immense anguish. Such a breach of trust would never occur in a healthy relationship. Your depression is valid, but it is not insurmountable. The healing process from the wounds inflicted by a narcissist's betrayal takes time and effort. Your grieving encompasses a vast spectrum of complex emotions. What surprises you the most is the sheer extent of human cruelty. One cannot truly comprehend the depths of human depravity unless they have encountered it firsthand. Someone stole from you, deceived you, and wove an elaborate web of lies that shattered your peace. Their presence upended your world and left you utterly bewildered. It is difficult to fathom that they harbour such malevolence within them. The notion that an individual can undergo such drastic changes or be nothing more than a facade is inconceivable. It is only natural to question your resilience in the face of such calamity. During these moments, self-doubt creeps in, and you ponder if you overlooked glaring signs or hints. You may berate yourself for not seizing the opportunity to escape their deceitful grasp. The truth about the narcissist and your relationship with them is that they thrive on coldness, spite, and manipulation. The entire experience feels too surreal to be genuine. There was no authenticity, transparency, emotional closeness, or genuine connection, only a sadistic game that they played with your life. It is impossible for others to fully comprehend or explain why someone would behave in such a callous manner towards you. Number 5 holds the penultimate position in our discussion. Surprisingly, despite being uncommonly associated, the impact of narcissistic abuse trauma can manifest in PTSD symptoms. These symptoms may include difficulties with sleep, appetite, motivation, hypervigilance, chronic fatigue, emotional and visual flashbacks, dissociation, and difficulties with focus. It is important to note that these symptoms are not attributed to mind, body, or hormonal disorders like irritable bowel syndrome, Crohn's disease, fibromyalgia, multiple sclerosis, or hypothyroidism. Recovering from abuse perpetrated by a narcissist can be particularly challenging due to unique aspects such as cognitive dissonance, trauma bonding, and Stockholm syndrome. These emotional experiences do not occur following the end of a healthy and normal relationship. It is encouraging to know that you are gradually feeling better as time passes. To move forward in your life, forgiveness for both yourself and the narcissist is vital. With that, we conclude our discussion. Time is of the essence, and it is crucial to proceed without delay. We have thoroughly covered various considerations when terminating a relationship with a narcissist. It is important to acknowledge that your body and brain have undergone profound changes as a response to the demanding and highly stressful nature of the relationship. Such stress affects the entire body, including the brain, leading to exhaustion and a range of health issues. If you find yourself experiencing a combination of common and uncommon trauma symptoms, it becomes evident that the person you were involved with was significantly unwell. Furthermore, there may have been various additional challenges you encountered, resulting in substantial suffering. Before concluding this episode, I invite you to share your thoughts and insights regarding the signs discussed that resonate most strongly with you in the comments section. Your reflections are highly valued. With the conclusion of today's episode, let us prioritize our journey towards improving our health. I look forward to our next video installment.